Here is Espargaro then, he's heading out for his first laps. He's just up behind his brother Aleix and Maverick Vinales at the moment, who's in line for a front row start. And here comes Quartararo, who's already posted the fastest time that we have seen so far. Vinales has been given a box call on his outlap. I wonder why that is. Is that to try and avoid the traffic, perhaps? Or is there another reason for it? But either way, that would be at the expense of one flying lap if he does. Unless that's a new signal, just to let him know that he's being followed. Let's see whether he does in fact peel into the pits. He's trying to remove the Espargaro boys.
Well, Espargaro got a big helping hand from Jack Miller and Marc Marquez in Q1 to get into the top two. And now he's looking for a bit of brotherly love here as well from Aleix Espargaro ahead of him.
He was given the box call, but he's not come in. And so he will start his flying laps with both Aleix and Pole behind him.
Yeah, I don't think Maverick Vinales, based on how we saw him fall apart last weekend under pressure from Marc Marquez, will be doing the same again. He's got the Espargaro brothers for company. 3 daddies in MotoGP all together at the moment.
Espargaro, again, as he did in Q1, benefiting the most. Maverick Vinales, he doesn't like it. He cannot help but be flustered by it. He's not happy, so he sits up, and that's 1 lap gone.
Franco Morbidelli, can he do anything about Quartararo's 38.853? He's got it all on to wrestle pole position away from his former teammate, that's for sure.
Not through Sector 1, he hasn't.
No.
Three minutes left of this session. Nobody can get close to Quartararo at present. Bagnaia on to improve, and he needs to as well.
And he's got to be wary as well, because those 3 Spaniards ahead of him, they're not at full racing speed. They don't want to be impeding Pecco Bagnaia here.
Joan Mir is positioned well to potentially get his best qualifying of the year. He's behind Bagnaia on circuit, and it's paying off. We need to be switching to Bagnaia and Mir now. Oh, Bagnaia's rolling out of it. Where is Joan Mir? Mir is on for a decent lap. Valentino Rossi also, of course, he crashed out already. This could put Rossi on the front 2 rows, and that would be quite a salvage job. Jack Miller is up by a good margin through Sector 2. There could be a few twists and turns as yet.
Pecco Bagnaia deliberately backed out of that through turn 12 just to give himself that breathing space up
Mir's
to the trio
third.
ahead of him. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be Joan Mir's first ever front row start in MotoGP. What a bonus that would be for Joan Mir. The Suzuki right now then on the front row of the grid. Jack Miller potentially heading to pole position as well. Late drama coming here in Q2 with 2 minutes to go in Barcelona.
Here comes Jack Miller then out to the final corner. He's wrestling that Ducati. Binder goes fourth. Oliveira second. Miller now goes to second. They can't beat Quartararo, but it's all change on the front row.
Miller by a whisker outside of Quartararo's best pace. He was just 300ths down. Huge credit to Jack Miller. Topped Q1 and on the front row. That would represent a fantastic Saturday afternoon's work by the Australian.
You know, Matt, just as he was coming out of the final corner.
Oh, Miller's gone
goodness
down.
me.
He's had a big crash there coming out of turn 3.
He's okay.
That was big. That was big by Jack Miller. Looks like he's going to be okay. Slowly on his feet. Thumbs up to the marshals. Whoa. Yeah, another thumbs up. Look, his leathers are completely wrecked. That was big by Miller through turn 3.
Matt, he was over a 10th up in Sector 1. He was really pushing. Now, is there going to be a change here? Oh, Espargaro has now gone down.
This is
so
yellow
flags are
yellow
going to be
flags
out
everywhere, yeah.
Oh, do you know what? This could cost Aleix Espargaro, his brother, a chance at a front row here. There could be some heartbreak coming here. There's still another lap that they'll get, but let's get these 2 over the line. Aleix Espargaro goes 4th, or does he?
Mir's back in 9th. His front row lap must have gone. Joan Mir all of a sudden out of nowhere has gone from 3rd to 9th.
Incredible. It's all chopping and changing. In the meantime, Quartararo's up again through Sector 1. Here comes Franco Morbidelli. No improvement for him right now. Miguel Oliveira, what a ride he's having. Currently on the front row. His last front row, of course, pole at home, but again moving the goalposts is Fabio Quartararo. Here comes Miguel Oliveira then across the line. He loses it in sector 3. One more lap.
Fabio Quartararo then. No, it's gone for him. He's backed out of it into turn 10. So it looks like with 3 seconds remaining, clock ticks down, although Aleix Espargaro putting together a really strong last lap in. No, it's all gone for him as well. He's made a mistake in sector 2. And there is the checkered flag. Let's have a quick look at the timing screens. Oliveira and Zarco are still pushing.
Zarco's still got something
Bagnaia as well. Bagnaia needs this. Big lap coming in from Pecco. Can he rescue a top 6? Front row would be brilliant for Pecco Bagnaia. He attacks hard into turn 10. Just about pulls it up though. Look at the time he's lost in that 3rd sector. Not good enough for Bagnaia at the moment, only estimated to pick up 1 place.
Zarco, though, is up by over a 10th in sector 2.
Maverick Vinales needs to find something because he's been relegated down to 10th place now. Vinales was on the front row for quite some time. We thought we were going to have a Yamaha lockout of that front row. So a big 50 metres here for Maverick Vinales, and he's done it. He's back on the front row for now, a 39.157. Vinales 3rd. Zarco, estimated P1. He's deep now into the 4th split. The Ducati doesn't turn particularly well in those last 3 right-handers, but he's got about a 10th of a second to play with. There might be late heartache coming here for Fabio Quartararo.
Just in the background, the 2 Red Bull KTMs as well, looking for a late charge back onto the front row. Will Johan Zarco steal it from the Frenchman, but this time all on his own? Here he comes.
No, he's not done it. Lost a lot of time in the 4 sector. Zarco, though, pinches the front row. Oliveira takes 4th. Vinales on the front row late on gets dropped back down to 6th. What a session that was. Drama throughout. And at its conclusion, Fabio Quartararo makes it 5 poles on the spin. First time since 2014. Marc Marquez did it. First Yamaha rider to do it since Jorge Lorenzo back in 2010. Zarco picks his way through to the front row. Oh, picks his way through.
Was that
as well.
on the flying lap? As he sit up Brad Binder into turn 10 on his flying lap.
Yeah, now that could have been decisive. Was that where all that time went away in that crucial 4th sector? Job done though for Fabio Quartararo. And again, he adds a pole position to a dominant performance in FP4 as well. He's going to be the big bookie's favourite. An eventful Saturday afternoon for Jack Miller. All the shenanigans with Marc Marquez coming through Q1, top of the timesheets, on the front row, but a big crash at the end of Q2 at turn 3 for Miller. And Zarco gets on the front row by half a 10th clear of Miguel Oliveira. Oliveira so close to his 2nd front row start in MotoGP.